I enter names when they break a range, generally. Opening range highs is like, I don't know, there's no real edge in that. It's just a way to get into a name. But the edge is in identifying when a range isn't broken and what kind of stocks have like the potential to move. Like you can't just trade. I mean, if you trade random flags, I don't know, it's not going to be as fruitful. You need like things with catalysts, things that are coming out of big bases. You wanna like you gotta understand how stocks move structurally. What stage one, stage two, stage three, stage four means. Um, yeah, and you want to buy when things are coming out of stage one. Or you can, depending on what kind of trader you are, you can wait for it to be confirmed in a stage two uptrend and then buy a flag. Or you buy like that's what Rocket Lab. This is that type of trade, right? Whereas a type of trade like fucking like Momentous, this is just a thematic trade. This is just a piece of shit company that's going bankrupt and it's going up because it's a shitco and it's in theme. Um, Lucid, yeah, this is also the shit base. So like these EV companies are gonna keep diluting, but like this is just like a super liquid momo stock that's highly shorted. So when it breaks a range like this, a lot of traders will get into it. But generally speaking, I don't really care about opening range highs. I care more about range breaks and like key level breaks. Yeah, breakouts post catalyst is probably what you should be focusing on if you're not good at charting. If you're not good at like identify, but like okay, so oftentimes it'll be like the same, right? Like the Tesla trade here. This is on a catalyst. It just didn't have the energy to move, but it like you want to look for like a lot of different signs, right? Like it clearly bottomed out here. It couldn't go any lower. It tried to break down. It's like third leg down, right? And then it fucking had news here. Didn't wouldn't die. It kept trying to break down. Kept getting shitty news, and then it went. Like things like that. That's what you want to look for. Uh, but I don't know. I'm okay. You gotta like. There's different types of trades. That's what I'm saying. There's trades that are like you're trying to buy something that you think institutions are accumulating, maybe like really liquid stuff. And then there's like shitco type trades or like short squeeze type trades. It's a little different. Uh, yeah, just go back and rewind. Basically, opening range is not really what I care about too much. Sometimes I'll do it, but more I just care about breaking key levels. Horizontal levels, people just draw like flags and they don't draw lines. People don't look at the weekly. Um, Dude, I guess I should have bought this again. Fucking shit. Ugh, whatever. Like what I was saying, like Momentous, this is just a piece of shit stock that's going because it had Catalyst and its space theme. Like I try to find thematic trades, right? And I try to find my way into this. I bought this like at 105 because it was respecting this level on Friday. And I got stopped out. I just used this because this one level is pretty big, and then I rebought it when it broke through here. It was VWAP and key level. I should have added some here, but I didn't. Lucid, I bought Lucid when it broke this 339 level, right? Like things like that. UPST, I bought it when it broke this like 30 level on this day. Redfin, I bought it when it broke this 980s level here on this flag. But I was watching it right like when it broke this 854 level. Like you set alerts on things at key levels. Look at this weekly. Like if you don't know state analysis, read the Cooling book or read Weinstein's book, read Darvis. Understand what I'm talking about, like when I say like a base. Yeah, I don't trade exactly like Qullamaggie, and he doesn't trade either. He does a ton of different things like that. Lucid isn't a big downtrend, but that's what I was saying. If I was like the character of the stock matters, okay? Like this stock is a very liquid momentum shitco, and it made a big move because the stock can move, and it kind of died off. It had catalyst here after earnings, and it kind of consolidated. It's set up on the 1 hour, and look, it respects this level. It respects this like 340. It was like 337 to 340. That level. So what the fuck did it happen when it broke the level, right? It even retested that level. Like horizontal levels are better than flags. And it's, again, the character of the stock matters. This stock can go, and traders know that. Uh, like, what people are afraid of with like things like Lucid and Rivian is that they just burn cash. These companies just burn cash all the time. So like, let's see Lucid. What's Lucid's revenue? Right, it just burns cash. Okay. Uh, made. Yeah, -3. Okay, so what's Rivian? Rivian's even worse. Okay, yeah, 0.93. The companies that need to burn cash need to raise cash, so they're gonna drop offerings. But when you get something like this, oh, they got a cash infusion that's like 1/10 of the market cap, right? And then it's like, oh, maybe this is gonna be, maybe they don't have to dilute anymore, and that's the gap up here. It died in flat, right? Big move, consolidation. It just doesn't look as pretty. Like your picture perfect flags, they're not gonna come that often. This is a pretty picture. This is a picture perfect flag on the weekly, I think. There are sometimes there's very good flags. This is the best type of flag there is. This kind of channel. Low volume, right? Uh, right, like this type of flag. Right here. Also, like, yeah, this is the range, but flags that do this, shake and bakes are good, right? What's one of the best ones ever? Solana. Oh, Solana. Well, crypto's a different beast because when things trend, crypto respects PA really well. But like this, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of perfect Chris flag that you want to trade. Or not exactly, like it doesn't look like a triangle, but this is what you want to see. Yeah. Yeah, this happens with like really illiquid shit more than it happens in liquid stocks. Like trading $1 million volume. I hate these kind of stocks though. I never trade them. Even when my account was small, I really hated trading illiquid stuff.